For those on Twitch, if you didn't get an ad, go ahead and say hi in the comments or in the chat. Otherwise, we'll just keep mining a hole. While we wait for the ad to run over. It's almost done. I love that Chaston got fucking summoned by me talking about D&D. That's amazing. Oh, such good coffee. Nothing like a good cup of black coffee in the morning. Alright, perfect. We're good. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Hello, hello again. Dimensional shard. Well, that's pretty looking. Hello. How was the ad break for those who were watching it? What ads did y'all get? Because I usually just get Spanish, like, bank saving ads. Like, oh, bank with us. We'll save you money. It was his calling, and it's black coffee. Yes, I always drink black coffee in the morning. And it is his calling, definitely. Alright, we got some amethyst. Nice. Alright, so yeah, to answer the questions I got sent in. First one. What is your favorite game to play? This has changed over the years. When I was real young, back when I was still playing on my N64, which I do still have hooked up down below. Once we get into the house, we'll be setting it up so I can actually record on the N64 and stream on the N64. That is one of our smaller goals to do. But yeah, so my favorite game growing up when I was real young was Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I played those games for hours and just put so much time into them. My early teens was probably Jak and Dexter as the first game I ever 100%ed. I did Jak and Dexter 1 through 3 and Jak Racing, or whatever it was called. Had a good time with it. Really loved that game series a lot, and I've 100%ed it twice because I rebought it on the PlayStation 3 when in the collection. After that was definitely Dragon Age Origins in my later teens. Loved the shit out of Dragon Age Origins. Had 200 plus hours in it. And then probably follow that up with Crusader Kings 2 and Civ 5 as my next main games. And in the modern day, I don't know if I really have a favorite anymore, to be honest with you guys. I've kind of fallen off the gaming track overall. I would say probably maybe still probably Civ 5, definitely. I really still enjoy the challenge of it. By the way, are you playing on the most recent update of Minecraft? No, this is Valhelsia, so this is, I think, 1.15. I'm waiting till 1.19 comes out before we play on that. But yeah, so for me, definitely in the modern day, I don't have a favorite now. Mostly because as a game designer, a lot of the story games just don't really hit anymore. Because you can easily predict them. But yeah. Sephiroth, a doctor. Oh, gods. This is Basalt, that is Slate, so that's the wrong thing. What's up, YouTube? Did you decide to pause my music again? No, you're good. Alright. But yeah. So for that was it. That hopefully that answers your main question for that. We are out of space for that. Wow. We got andesite here, and then diorite. Let's just get rid of all that. Yeah. So hopefully that answers that. Next question. What hobbies do you have? Oh God, what is this? A dating? God, this reminds me of that Next show. Does anybody remember? Many of you may be too young. The old show called Next, which was a dating show on MTV during the day. It was terrible. It was basically a bunch of contestants would sit on a bus, waiting for their chance to go on a date with this chick or dude or whatever. And they would sit and ask questions, and it was always terribly awkward. It was just god awful. Anybody ever watch that? But yeah, my hobbies, fuck, I don't have any these days. I game, I work, and I go to the gym. Okay, making sure because Minecraft has the new levels for yes, no, we're very familiar. We were playing on 1.18. Okay, let's just, yeah, there we go. We were playing on 1.18 a little while back, but we, or 1.17.2, but we stopped until 1.19 because that just wasn't enough to do. Alright, so I was going down here. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, as far as it goes hobbies-wise, I mean, I make honey wine on occasion, and otherwise, just a lot of reading and then exercise. Which brings me to the next question. How do you keep motivated at the gym? Pure unadulterated rage and inferiority complex. I hate being weaker than people. I hate being less than someone. And it absolutely drives me insane. I'm also a naturally competitive human being, which is why when I work for a living, I get very bored at work very easily if I don't have competition. If no one is performing to my level, I'd get bored with the job. As most of my friends can confirm. And as far as the gym goes, it's an inferiority thing, definitely. I hate losing to other people in the gym. And Wolf is definitely my main competition for gym gains. So, yeah. That's the main thing. And I think the gym really tells you what you're... the best way to learn what drives you in life... Oh, look! The fuck is that? Oh, fuck, I hit an Enderman. Oh, shit. Nope. Run. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. Whew. God fucking damn. Oh, shit. We are dead. That's it. Oh, no, we're good. I think it's, we're just gonna run this way. Holy fuck. If I break a bone, my body gets stronger. So if I break every bone, my body until I become invincible. Exactly. Yeah, in general, for me, the biggest thing is, I just don't like losing, and definitely for the gym, Wolf's my biggest competition. He's actually my only competition in the gym, in my opinion. I don't think there's anybody else who can outlift me in the group. Like, entirely. There may be a few lifts that they have better than me, but that's about it. But yeah, no, if you want to learn what's going to drive you at work and what's going to drive you in life in general, start working out. You'll kind of pick that up pretty quickly. Alright, come here, you evil witch. Why is there a screaming cat? Okay, well, she dropped bread. Alright, let's get them. Vengeance! And after I kill them, I will answer more questions. Why did you have gold on you? Alright, well, did they steal crap from me? Alright. But yeah, that's the main thing. That's also why I get bored and why my jobs are typically easy. I can drive you to better your mile time. My mile time, like I said, I think is like 8 seconds or something like that. There. Right, we don't need the lava. I just wanted that for the achievement. One achievement down. When did this happen? Hey, come here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Come here. Bitch! I ain't scared. There we go. Yeah. That's basically it, pretty much, in a nutshell, for that question. It's just, definitely, if you want to know what's going to motivate you at work and what's going to keep you going, I highly recommend getting into the gym, because you'll figure out what drives you in life, through that. Because you have to have some sort of driving force in the gym, otherwise you're never going to make many gains. Yeah. Did this man say his mile run is 8 seconds? No, 8 minutes and 2 seconds. No, I wish. If I could run that fast, motherfucker, I wouldn't be this fat. What is that? Oh, that takes level 3. Hi, zombie. No, you said 8 seconds. Well, it might freaking flash over here. Yeah, right? Yeah, see, you know, what you don't realize is I'm the new Flash. I'm a chunky version of Flash. I'm the American Flash, truly. Oh my god, where does this go? That's cool. You know, we're just gonna... Hi! You scared the living crap out of me, but I appreciate you coming by. That's a bunch of gold for free. Thanks for some coal. I see that creeper. Please don't blow up. I don't need mini U's. Goblin, can you kill it? But yeah, so that's the main thing. Like 100%, I know if I worked out, if I actually got in the gym with Wolf and it was like chest day, for example, we were doing bench. I know he can outbench me. Like there's no question about that. But if me and him get into a small competition of benching, I will probably increase my bench by 100 pounds. I can almost guarantee you that I'd max out at almost 250, at least, because it would just be my competitive nature not to lose. I'd break something, guaranteed. I mean, your next goal is to run 2 miles in under 10 minutes. That ain't fucking happening. Shit, I knew track kids that couldn't even do that. I'm 235 pounds. Ain't no way. I am doing fucking 2 miles in under 10 minutes. If I can get under 2 miles in under 18 minutes, I'm happy. Like, that's my goal. But yeah. What's the next question? What is your favorite book / main book you read? Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks. I've read that book like 12 times. It's one of my favorite books. I love zombie books. Really love T.W. Brown as an author, actually. His Dead series is based in my hometown. Or at least that's where it starts. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna die. Time to run away. But yeah, so, that is that. Yeah, the Dead series from T.W. Brown definitely is one of my favorite book series. I'm gonna die before I can push and help you reach. It's hard, but you feel good. Man, there ain't no way I'm getting under 10 minutes at over 200 pounds. Like, if I want to keep my lift up, there's no way I can get the mile time that you're thinking. That'd be nigh impossible. But, lag, please, no. Thank you. Okay. What was I saying? So yeah, that's my main thing. After that, let's see. What inspires you to get into D&D? Well, I think we talked about this. Tren kind of mentioned... I mentioned one day, I was like, I miss D&D because I used to run it with my company mates. My coworkers at the company I ran. And so we got into it, and my lead writer was running a world, and we had a really fun time with it. And I mentioned I missed it, and Tren was like, yo, I'd be down for playing D&D more as a joke. And it just kind of went from there. Not that with that attitude. You're right. I ain't a track star. I'm a big dude, and I'm proud of my time. But I've already torn up my foot so badly just doing this running. If I can continuously get 3 miles... My goal right now is just to hit 3 miles in 30 minutes. And the reason why is to keep that continuous pace. But yeah, so to answer your question, blame Tren. He is the reason we have D&D in our campaigns, or we have campaigns to this day. And it just kind of expanded from there. We just started recruiting. What is your ideal... I think I got asked this by someone from one of my fucking dating apps. Okay. What is your ideal date? First off, no. You assume I actually go on dates. That's a pretty funny thing. Rock Lee sprints. We handstand run. Fuck you. Chaston doesn't even work out with me. He can't even do the workout I do. And not falling for it. Alright, we got 6 diamonds down here. It's not too bad. We're doing pretty well here. Do we get Ender Pearl fragments? Okay, interesting. I'll tell you what. I will do a 10-minute 2 mile if Chaston does it first. Which is who Sildar Sloth is. If Chaston can do that 10-minute 2 mile and prove that it can be done, I will do it. Because Chaston and I weigh about the same, but he has like no muscles. No offense, Chaston. Oh man, that's good coffee. But ideal date, I don't know. For my first dates, I always go to a coffee shop. For a sec, I thought you were going to say me. No. But no, as far as it goes, yeah, my first dates are typically always coffee shops. To be honest, that's what I usually prefer to do, and I prefer to do walks or hikes around the area. Because first off, if you're not fit enough to keep up with me in a hike, we definitely ain't gonna do well because I'm very active as a human being. Give me a month, I'll have a 2 mile in 10. Bro, alright. Fucking write this down. Write this down. 1 month, Justin. Starting today, at the last day of February, you need to prove that you can do a 2 mile in 10 minutes. If you do it, Chaston, I'll tell you what. I'll let you design something up for the book. Anything in the book, anything you want to work on it, I'll go ahead and let you put in. Just gonna take a screenshot, right? But yeah, no. Definitely ideal date is that just because of the fact that I'm so active. I like to make sure the other person is. If you're not, you're not gonna really enjoy hanging out with me. What was let's see, another question that I haven't answered. Why did you start YouTube? I was bored in high school. I'm gonna have to go get a GoPro and record. No, man, just get your phone. You know, if you can get, all you need is to set your phone up, hit the record button, and then do it. And then, yeah, you can show us sometime. I'm down. You don't have to go all fancy. I mean, if you want to get a GoPro, that's on you, mate. But you don't have to. Let's take the redstone. But yeah, YouTube 100% was just because I was lonely, I was bored, and no one was talking to me. Alright, let's go. We're gonna eventually need all this stone, so. Alright, let's head back for the time being, see how many diamonds we're sitting at this point to get the diamond achievement. But yeah, feel free to submit questions to my Twitter, DM me, message me, whatever, or you can always ask in chat, if you come hang out in our, Twitch streams. Also, for those who watch on YouTube, you can always comment on the YouTube videos. Oh, I saw this question, it made me laugh, because I wonder if this is from one of the guys. Why do you upload so many videos ahead of time? First off, because I have series that are like almost 200 episodes, and I have to upload ahead. So we have videos going on, and we have a challenge going on between me and Chaston, to get videos to have videos running for the next 10 years. And it was a joke originally, but it's kind of developed into something proper now. So yeah, now we're running that as a legitimate thing. Let's get some coal in here real quick. Make sure we got all these topped off. But yeah, hope that answers that. Let's just toss in the gold in here. Any more ores? No, let's toss it. Or nah, we'll leave the rest of the stuff. But yeah, so that's that. One of my fun goals was to cycle for at least 6 miles or so for 30 minutes with a 10 times increase. It was fun, and my lord, my thighs. I used to ride my bike during the summer up to my community college back in like 2019, and it was just terrible. In my opinion, it was one of the roughest things I'd done, because it was 7 miles uphill, and then 7 miles back down, which wasn't as steep of a hill going down as I would hope. Let's get some marble put away. Got a bunch of flint. Where's my gravel? There it is. Yeah, and let's put away this granite. What the fuck? Weathered limestone. Do I even have limestone? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. This is why we need to make a sorting system eventually, so I don't have to do this by hand. Why do I just randomly have a piece of rock on me? But no, man, cycling, especially if you're doing like really rigorous training with it, oh god, it's fucking terrible. No thank you. God, we still haven't gotten enough. We only have the 16. We need a bit more. Alright. let's get some more iron and get back down there. This time we're going with 3 extra pickaxes, or a few. Let's see what we get. All right, we're going, boys. We're going for it this time. Let's put you away, and then we don't need you. No, I'm good on that. I'm not a big cardio person myself, to be honest. I've never have been. My beautiful farm. Look at it. The unnecessariness of it is just the best part about it. It's so large. Let's see. What other questions we got on here that people have asked me? What's your type? Well, typically I like to use aerial. Calibri is really nice as well. I walked everywhere I go, same. Like weekly walk about 20 plus miles, granted because I'm more lean running and cycling was way more fun than weightlifting. That's fair. If you really, if you're smaller, it makes it a lot easier in my opinion to, start doing, cardio-based workouts. Like, don't let it fool you. Chaston's fucking just tall and skinny. So, like, he's gonna have an easier time running than I would. And long legs, man. But I don't do much I don't do 20 miles anymore. My previous ex, I was. Other question? Let's see. Are you single? Nah, bro. Minecraft. I'm married to Minecraft. But no, 100%, yes, I am, and I've been single since, September. Is when we broke up. On top of that, what was your longest relationship? 4 years? Yeah, because that's my ex-fiance. Nah, is mine. Hey, mate, ain't nobody taking possession of me, thank you. Alright, calm down. Yeah, no, as far as it goes, I am single, and my longest relationship, yeah, was 4 years when I was engaged. Before my ex cheated on me with my business partner. Oh, water! No, don't soak me. Also, I just learned what soaking is today. Oh god, that was nasty. What's the next question? If you could date any Twitch streamer or famous person, who would you choose? Fuck, I don't know. Dude, who's famous nowadays? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really, I mean, there's a couple of, like, e-thoughts and such that are cute to me. I think Kiwi Sunset was one of the few that I've said that I had a thing for. She's kind of cute. Definitely my type, at least as far as appearance. But I don't know her personality, so I can't confirm if it actually work out. Let's see. But, yeah, there's not any celebrity that I can think of that I'm like, oh my god, they're hot as hell. Plus, I mean, I don't know, I can't think of any. As far as Twitch streamers, that'd be the last thing I'd want to do. I'd never date another Twitch streamer. Like, if let's say for some reason I became famous tomorrow, like my Twitch stream suddenly blew up and I had like 1 million people watching my streams at all times, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'd want to date one. Most of them are for the gals I know that stream, most of them are nothing but drama. Or they're just they grind so much that there's no time. You know, there's really no middle ground. Like, either they're filled with nothing but drama and you're just going to be dealing with an annoyance constantly of their fucking simp army coming after you because you're with them and they're like, oh, well, I pay for her OnlyFans, so I'm supporting her and I want to be with her. It's like, bro, I don't give two shits. But, like, I don't think there's a streamer out there I would ever want to date. I can name ones that I would definitely avoid no matter what, like the plague, like fucking all the really big streamers I'd avoid like the plague because there's nothing but drama there. I would rather build up my own network of small streamers and let us expand and grow than ever deal with any of the big names in the industry. Mostly because to me it feels like a lot of their personalities aren't legitimate anymore because they have to kind of put on the character that they got famous for, you know. And me and Chaston talked about this a bit, like why being a Twitch streamer kind of sucks. Like if you're legitimately like getting paid for it. And then the others that I can think of for women at least, most of them just grind so much. They're constantly working. Like you never have time to date. Like it'd be pointless. So yeah, no. As far as it goes, I can't think of a one. For guys, I don't think there's many. I mean, there's a couple of VTubers I think that like femboy VTubers that are kind of cute to me. But you know, even that, like, I don't think I'd ever want to deal with that. I mean, I definitely have a thing for femboys. I full on admit that because I like effeminate in general for who I date. Yeah, no, oh god, we lost 2 viewers. No, they didn't want to see this. It's because I'm doing nothing but mining. Yeah, no, as far as it goes, that would be the main thing. For me, as far as that thought process is, I can't think of any that I'd outright actually want to date. Or sleep with, to be honest. There's no one, yeah. I know one of the guys I was talking to a while back, he had mentioned, he's like, oh, I would go after any of the big female streamers, because then you get all that clout. And I'm just thinking, like, yeah, but then you gotta deal with listening to their simp fans, and like, ew. That's just work. Let's see, what other questions we got in here? If you got famous on Twitch, what would be the first thing you would do? Ask why. Cause y'all are just literally paying to watch me, literally, I mean, you're paying your time to watch me mine a hole to find diamonds. I feel like this hole is just not worth it. Alright, let's move on to another one. We'll go to the opposite side. Yeah, I mean, that'd be my biggest question. Why? Why the hell would I be famous? Secondly, I would probably try and downplay it and avoid it, because I don't like the idea of being a famous Twitch streamer. Because you gotta think about it, then you rely on your popularity. You gotta be entertaining for a living now. That's, like, part of it. Like, very few people get that J-Schlatt set up where they're like, you know, they can be an asshole, and that's what makes them famous. So, you know, like when he banned all those people on his Twitch stream and everyone was cheering it. Good coffee. Besides that, I'd spend my first check on a giant coffee maker. Let's see what else we got. Who else has questions? Let's hear him. Let's see. What's your stock advice? Buy low, sell high. Otherwise, go check out one of my financial streams where I've done stuff and I've uploaded onto YouTube. If you want financial advice, you gotta give me something specific. I cannot assist otherwise. I don't deal with hypotheticals. I feel like for any content creator, it's hard to not work hard. If that makes sense, because you with Twitch you have to hit a set of numbers, because even get paid with them, or Twitch you have to hit a set of numbers to even get paid, and with them getting paid on Twitch takes some of that money. So now only are you having to worry about that deadline, you also need to make enough money to live. Yeah, well, I mean, most Twitch streamers and YouTubers make their money off of their brand. Where the smart ones like Offline TV and OTK pair up, and then basically whoever's running the network is the one actually making the money. Your best bet as a Twitch streamer is to get part of a network, definitely, and just get a paycheck. If you don't make it big, like that's the next best thing I can think of. God, where are the diamonds today, guys? Also, I think we're next to a fucking lava lake, so theoretically this means we should be near diamonds. At least that's what the old saying goes. But yeah, no, I mean, I think you become so reliant on the personality and who you are online that becomes a problem. And I definitely am not big on that. Let's pop this stuff just to see if we find anything interesting. Nope. Damn, man. Nothing today. Alright, well, let's grab all this stuff on the way back just to get the materials and get the XP from it. You never know when we're going to need it. But yeah, no, even when my YouTube channel was doing well and I was making like 10, 20 bucks a month off of it back in the day when I was still at the Art Institute, you know, it just wasn't worth it. So, oh, there's the hour mark. So enjoy a quick ad while I run to the restroom real quick and end the YouTube video. Thank you for those watching on YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you in a minute on to the next